Welcome to the ultimate showdown of precision and power, the best miter saws on the market. If you've ever attempted to make a perfect angle cut with a dull knife, you know the struggle is real. But fear not, DIY warriors and woodworking aficionados. Whether you're a weekend warrior or a seasoned pro, we're here to slice through the confusion and help you pick the perfect miter saw to tackle your most ambitious projects. So grab your safety goggles and let's dive into the world of miter saws, where every cut counts, and good vibes are only a blade away. Links to all products mentioned in this video are in the description below. You can also find more detailed analysis and comparison tools on our website consumerpicked.com. Like this video? Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated. Ready for the listicle? Let's dive right in. Number 5. Metabo HPT C10 FCGS Compound, our pick for best budget miter saw. Are you hunting for a miter saw that won't make your wallet cry? Look no further than the Metabo HPT C10 FCGS. This little powerhouse is perfect for everyone from weekend warriors to seasoned framers, delivering quality performance without the frills you don't need. Sure, it won't slide for those massive crosscuts, but with a maximum cutting depth of 3.5 inches and width of 5 and 21/32 inches, you're all set for most common lumber like 2x4S and 2x6S. So, you can leave that extra cash for that pizza party with your pals after a hard day's work. Worried about angles? Fear not. This gem bevels up to 45 degrees left and miter cuts up to 52 degrees in both directions, letting you slice through your projects like a hot knife through butter. With a robust 15-amp motor under the hood, it's got the muscle to tackle your toughest cuts. And at just 24.5 pounds, this saw is lighter than your typical gym bag. Perfect for hauling it around from one job site to the next. Now, while the included 24-tooth TCT blade might not win you any beauty contests for finish, it gets the job done. So why pay for fancy features you'll barely use? Choose the Metabo HPT C10 FCGS for a reliable sidekick that knows how to work hard without breaking the bank. Number 4. DeWalt 20V Max, our pick for best battery-powered miter saw. Looking to up your DIY game or refine your professional chops? Say hello to the DeWalt 20V Max 7 and 1/4 inches single bevel sliding compound miter saw, the trusty sidekick you never knew you needed. This sleek, battery-powered marvel is all about portability and precision, making it the ultimate toolbox edition. With its user-friendly design, you'll be slicing through projects like a pro in no time. Easy calibration? Check. Simple miter angle adjustments? Double check. Plus, the shadow cut indicator means you'll hit that sweet spot every single time. No more guesswork or wishful thinking. But wait, there's more. The efficient dust collection system leaves your workspace cleaner than your last attempt at home cooking. And for those of you working with tight workshop spaces, this compact tool is a neat freak's dream. Now, let's not sugarcoat it. The lack of a blade depth lock might throw a wrench in your dado joint dreams. And while it handles most home projects like a champ, just know it may struggle with anything chunkier than a 2x8. If you need more power and capacity, the DeWalt 12-inch double bevel sliding compound miter saw is calling your name. But for light to medium duty tasks, the DCS 361B stands ready to help you tackle your projects with flair. So grab that saw and let's cut to the chase. Literally. Still searching for the perfect miter saw? Well, don't throw in the towel just yet. We've got more coming your way. Meanwhile, if this is your first time visiting our channel, be sure to subscribe now and hit the bell icon to get notified when we drop new videos. You won't regret it. Number 3. Makita LS1019L Dual Bevel Sliding, our pick for best zero clearance miter saw. Feeling cramped in your workspace but craving a cutting machine that can really deliver? Well, let me introduce you to the Makita LS1019L miter saw, a true game changer for tight spots. With its 10-inch blade and dual bevel action, this saw is like the Swiss Army knife of woodworking, versatile and precise. Plus, the laser cut line will have you feeling like a cutting pro, letting you slice through those materials with pinpoint accuracy every single time. Now, let's talk about that robust 15-ampere motor revving at 3,200 RPM. Whether you're tackling a hardwood project or just getting your DIY groove on, this beast can handle it all. And those zero clearance rails? They pull in closer, which means you can put this beauty right up against the wall without an ounce of fear. Perfect for those of us who work in workshops the size of a shoebox. Sure, some folks might find the setup a bit of a puzzle, and it weighs nearly 60 pounds, so maybe skip arm day before lifting it. But once it's up and running, you'll be amazed by the smooth operation and powerful performance. With effective dust collection to keep your workspace clean, this saw is your new best friend. So gear up, you're about to elevate your woodworking game and impress everyone with your newfound cutting prowess. Number 2. Bosch Dual Bevel Glide, our pick for best heavy-duty miter saw. If you're a construction whiz or a DIY maestro, let's talk about your new best friend, the Bosch 12-inch Dual Bevel Glide miter saw. This isn't just any saw, it's the 15-amp beast that revs up to a jaw-dropping 3,800 RPM. Say goodbye to mediocre cuts and hello to a world where precision is your middle name. With bevel cutting agility that sprints up to 47 degrees and a 90-degree cutting capacity of 14 inches, you'll be tackling projects that make your neighbors green with envy. Now, the star of the show, Bosch's ingenious axial glide system. It's like magic, but better. This feature gives you smooth, accurate cuts and boosts your overall cutting capacity. Thanks to easy-to-adjust fences and a handy front bevel lock, you'll feel like a pro as you secure that miter saw head for uninterrupted operation. Built tough with heavy-duty stainless steel, this bad boy is ready for whatever you throw at it. It comes loaded with a carbide cutting blade, a dust bag, and a vacuum adapter elbow, so you'll be too busy impressing your friends with your flawless cuts to even think about cleanup. With the Bosch 12-inch Dual Bevel Glide miter saw in your toolkit, you're not just grabbing a tool, you're harnessing the power to make every cut count. Let's transform your project into a masterpiece. Before we reveal number 1, be sure to check out the description below for the newest deals on each of these items, and be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the best products on the market. Number 1. DeWalt Double Bevel Sliding, our pick for best miter saw overall. Are you ready to level up your woodworking game? Let me introduce you to the DeWalt 12-inch Double Bevel Sliding Compound Miter Saw DWS780, your soon-to-be best friend in the workshop. This powerhouse isn't just for the pros, even DIY enthusiasts can strut their stuff with this beauty. It's got user-friendly features that make cutting as easy as pie, and we all know how hard it is to find a good slice nowadays. The DWS780 is like the Swiss Army knife of saws. Calibrating, adjusting, and blade changes are smoother than a hot knife through butter. Plus, the shadow cut line indicator. It's like having a tiny assistant who always knows where to cut, boosting your confidence and precision. Honestly, you'll feel like a woodworking wizard. But let's chat about the elephant in the room. This baby weighs over 60 pounds and stretches to more than 32 inches with table extensions. If you thought moving your gym gear was a workout, wait until you get your hands on this. Make sure you have a dedicated spot for it because you won't want to shove it under the bed. And be mindful of those aggressive vacuums. They might throw the dust curtains for a loop. Sure, the Bosch 12-inch Dual Bevel Sliding Glide GCM 12SD has its charm, but if you crave consistent performance and cutting finesse, the DWS 780 is your golden ticket. Get ready to unleash your inner carpentry genius. That's a wrap. We hope you had a blast going through our list of best miter saws. If so, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Also, let us know in the comments which miter saw you're planning to pick. Let's make it happen. Thanks for watching. We will see you in our next videos.